Hello again, folks. So we're back here with the Woking Challenge, mate. The J Cartwright Woking Challenge. The championship season's about to be wrapped up, mate, with another 3 points. So we're just catching up here. And this could well be the last video for the season, potentially. Because we've got 13 games left, but look at this lead. It's almost 40 points here, which is unbelievable. What a dominant performance. So I think if we win the next one, we're pretty much there. And we've got Watford here. So, looking really good here. A few bits and pieces in transfers. We have got Muwari in on a free transfer. This is a striker upgrade for the bench, but he's a pretty decent striker there, like. And we've got offers in for Anchuet. And we've got interest in Giza, so making a bit of money there, but still no takers on Samuel. I don't know if they're put off by the fact that he spat the dummy like that. Looks like I might only get $1 million for him now, but it's past the point of no return in terms of getting him back into the team, so he still wants to move to a bigger club. When will they learn? Anyway, so we're looking pretty strong here for this next game. It's against Watford, and then it should only be another few games until the FA Cup final, because I think Leeds and Stockport are playing the same day as well. But we've went 1-0 down here through Pahars. Marian Pahars. But you know who pops up, guys, with the umpteenth goal of his Woking career? Harasimovic. What a player. It's a double for Pahars though, so we seem a wee bit leaky at the back here. We're probably missing Diawara, the more experienced defender. And we've went 3-2 down. Wow. Back to 3-all though. So I've got a feeling we're going to see a terrible rating for the goalkeeper here at half time. Oh my god, he's letting 4. Wow. Can't remember the last time that happened. A 3 out of 10. Jesus Christ. Well, that's brutal. Straight off. So I might have to look at another goalkeeping coach, I think, here, folks, because that's been a few, like, randomly, just like a disastrous goalkeeping performance here. But we're strong enough. 6-4. And I think we'll hold on for that. 7-4. So, it's the ultimate example of we will score more than you, basically, with this lot. This is a record, got to be now. And Woking win the First Division title, mate, with an 8-4 thrashing of Watford. They've done it in record time, only 34 games, 12 games to spare, and we've wrapped the title. We're now going to be Premier League Woking next year, mate. Completed it, mate. First Division, completed it, mate. And that puts me right up in the manager rankings there, number 1 in the country now. Coventry sealed the deal for Anchuet. So, big milestone there, folks. We're now a Premier League club from next season. We've got Leeds United here in the League Cup final, which I thought would have been sooner than this, but we'll play through these games, why not, eh? So we'll just kind of play through these, see how we got on. Yeah, we'll put Gronadin in. Have we finally got Cully back from injury? Yes. So he can go back in. Whoa. former player, Wowa, scores there. So we'll be crossing our fingers and our toes and everything else just to hope that we actually get this stadium expansion approved and put through, hoping that they'll maybe get 20,000 seater stadium for next season, and that would set us up well for moving into the Premier League and possibly a UEFA Cup campaign if we can win this League Cup final. But we aren't half leaking goals. I forgot to give a warning to Jamie Langfield for poor performance. See how he gets on in this game. But that's 6 goals conceded in 2 games, folks, which isn't great, even though we're still winning them. Yeah, and we are still unbeaten in the league as well after 35 games. Bingo. Yeah, so look at that, the ratings are not great there. And I can't see anything about his stats that concerns me, so I'm going to bite the bullet and try and get in another goalkeeping coach. It won't be them. Can I take on Tim Flowers in a player coach role? I think I can. So we'll try that. So this is my goalkeeping coach just now. Yeah, maybe a bit much there, patient style of player that's not really needed for a goalkeeper. You just want somebody who's standard but has a good coaching rating for goalkeepers. So we'll try Flowers and just see if that improves the situation, because Langfield's performances have been pretty rotten of late, and he has been good at different points throughout the season. So hopefully we can get Flowers in before the transfer deadline. What we've got 4 games here to play through before the big one, the League Cup final, mate, for the 2nd time in Wokin's history potentially. But I think we're at pretty much full strength here. Yeah, just keep playing through these ones, folks. And sorry, Yavi's value must have went up a fair bit this season. Yeah, 2.2 million now, core value. Bought for 100k. Nice bit of objet d'art on the left wing, mate. A wee injury to Curville there. Yeah, and goalkeeper's not looking solid again on a 6, even though he's not conceded. So I really do hope I get Tim Flowers in as a player coach then, and hope that improves the situ, because he'll probably retire in the summer and then just be a coach. Can it be a clean sheet for a bit of confidence boosting for Langfield and goals? Yeah, it's still a 7 out of 10 there though. Yep, so Flowers is going to come on board, so we can punt this guy, the Italian goalkeeping coach, and just try something different. I'm not going to blame the player, I think it's the coaching. And we'll pop Flowers into the reserves, but he's going to be my goalkeeping coach. So we'll try that and see if that improves things. I've got 3 games to kind of evaluate that before the Leeds game. And we'll put Thompson in there. We've got, oh yeah, African Cup of Nations is coming round to haunt us here. But we've got the strength and depth to cope with that. So this has potentially been the most dominant season so far, league-wise. We did go unbeaten in the conference, I remember, but to do it in the championship would be something else as well. So it took a while to get that goal, but we're 1 up here away to Stoke. Pop Odegaard in there. Don't know if he's any relation to Odegaard that now plays for Arsenal in current time. Alexander Odegaard. Finally getting rid of Samuel. That's been a long time coming. Still making 4 times what I paid for him, but I could have sold him for a whole lot more if it hadn't been for the whole dummy spitting incident. But then that brings out interest from the Premier League teams then, so we'll try and see if we can do a little sneaky here. And hopefully one of those bids will come through with a higher price for him. Right, so we can get Kalu back in. Diawara's back from injury as well. We've got Morgan, so we're back to full strength defensively. Yeah, we're looking good there. And an attack as well. So how did Langfield get on there? Yeah, 9 out of 10, much better. So yeah, sometimes it might just be the coaching. If you've got a player who's playing poorly and statistically it looks like they shouldn't be, or they've just something seems up there, sometimes it will be the training or the coaching, and not necessarily the player. But this could be an upset here, folks. Leyton Orient have taken the lead. Have I spoke too soon about my powers of recovery from the goalkeeper? I think I have. And this would be a terrible way to end the winning streak. Right, let's see what you're made of in the second half here, Wokin. Can you keep this unbeaten record going? Tom Madeira scores the second. One more we need. Don't think we're running out of time here. Come on, Wild King. Get the late equaliser. Come on. Come on. Nah, it's all over. So we went 37 games unbeaten, which is absolutely brilliant. Didn't quite manage the invincible season there. We'll just get rid of him. Right, so it's definitely time for a wee warning here. Hearts offer you the position of manager. No. Oh, that's a release fee clause, isn't it? Damn. Oh, wait a minute, Michael Jubilee. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him in on a cut price deal then. That'll do the business. Is that the release fee clause as well? No, he's 10 million, so if you give me 10 you can have him. So yeah, a bit of transfer activity coming up here. And we've got a week to the deadline, so we can still bring in somebody for Diawara. Looks like we're going to have a fair bit of interest in Kalu though. Just bring him in as a young player just in case we don't get Jubilee then, just to keep the numbers up. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll stick him in the youth team. Yep, so that's a 2.5 million profit on the Diawara sale. We've brought in a younger player, slightly younger anyway, in Dewberry. So not a bad bit of business here with the transfer deadline just closing, just in time. He will be cup tied of course for the final, but not to worry. couldn't turn down the Diawara offer, guys, because it was like the clause was met at 3.5 million. Again, it was a Bosman, so it's just more cash for the stash. 36 million in the bank now. But hopefully we're not made to pay in this cup final against Leeds. Happy enough putting Antonsen in. He's been decent enough. Wow, Mawari wants to go already. What is it with these players that just go on the huff? Well, you're listed then, pal. Nobody wants you though. So we're on to the big one, folks. It's Leeds United in the League Cup final, which would cap off an amazing season in this championship. And these big offers keep coming in for Kalou. We're not ready to sell him just yet though. In fact, I could have accepted that because he's not able to play in this game anyway. That was a silly one, Scotty. Right, so pop Antonsen in there. We're going to have to go with Odegaard and Keller in here. And then Kujala, Barrett. Right, here we are. So we've had to kind of ramshackle it together a little bit here. But let's do this. Come on, Woking. Keller opens up the score and then gets another, staking his claim. So really good start here, folks. Feeling like this could happen. And that'll set us up for a UEFA Cup run in the first league. Oh, I'm speaking too soon. In the first year in the Premier League. I'm going to give Keller the chance up front on his own there then. Tomadira for Carol Laurie. So yeah, not so easy as it seems. A red card will bring you right back down to earth. But we do get the third goal. We've coped well with 10 men before. So it's just a case of seeing this one out, folks. Unless there's a couple of goals for Leeds, it's looking like this is going to be okay. So as a historic championship and League Cup double for the mighty Woking, mate. Bet Leeds in the cup final, Lyle. Stuff like that don't go unnoticed. Boom. Woking have won the League Cup. So it's all setting up for a fantastic 5th season here. Looks like we're going to get some big money offers still coming in for Kalou. And yeah, there we are. So that'll be the last video for this season, folks. We'll catch up again in the Premier League when the Premier League season is ready to kick off. We'll have European games, we'll have a bit of money to spend, and we'll hopefully have a new and improved ground. So let's catch up then. Thanks for watching this one. The Woking challenge continues, firing on all cylinders. See you in the next video. Cheers.